Hello, what is up everybody? My name is Liam and welcome to another episode of this Civ 5 Let's Play as the Shoshone. Anyway, for this episode, I don't really have any goals per se, but I do want to improve upon our unhappiness level, which is general trash, and also make sure to get up an army so nations like Persia and Rome don't take over me, which I think is, the most important thing right now. Like, I do not want those guys declaring war on me. And also, France isn't too far from me, so I'm a little bit worried about them. Let's just get up these luxury resources as soon as possible so we can have an excess happiness. Also, I want to get a worker in my third city. Not going to try to pronounce it because I'll just embarrass myself. And also, I really want to gear up for war against either the Romans or the Persians. It all depends on whether they have walls, and also whether they have the better, or who has the better city when I want to take them. But I'm thinking of attacking Rome, especially if I can get Antioch in a peace deal if I don't capture their capital. Because that's a nice city, although I do have to balance it out because China is right up north of them. Oh, and also, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit gritty. It's 12 o'clock right now, and this video is probably going up tomorrow morning at 1. I'm probably doing an all-nighter, not an all-nighter, but I'm going to stay up till 2 a.m. like I usually do. And yeah, my voice gets gritty if I stay up too long. I don't know why, and it looks like we've came to the end of this continent. Although there's more land up there, and also up north, to the far north. Most in Connie, I do want to just pump out a lot of spearmen, to be honest. And this Pathfinder. Yeah, we found pretty much the end of the map. And I do maybe want to settle another city, somewhere here to get those horses. Or maybe, to get this marble, but that might tick off Hong Kong. Or maybe right here next to this city-state. I could get truffles. Alright, I'm just going to explore up north. And then I'll be pretty much done. And then this spearman can just go right here. Basically, I want to have at least one unit in each of my cities to protect myself. And also, at about maybe around the 70th turn, I'll check info at it. Oh my god. I'm pretty dumb. I just realized that I was playing completely unmodded Civ 5, so I don't even have something like Info Addict. Excuse me. I smoked too much weed before this, so yeah. Anyway, I think I do want to get maybe riding. Yeah, riding would be a nice tech to have. And then we'll just continue exploring out the rest of this continent. Now, basically, I think there's going to be a little bit of a late game colonization factor because there are 5 out of 8 civs on this one continent, and who knows? There's potential for another civ up north from Sidon, I believe it's pronounced, Shoshone. Don't quote me on the pronunciations. Like I said in the previous video, I'm terrible at pronouncing names in this game. And Stonehenge has been built in a faraway land. Real quick, I do just want to check out who has most techs. I have 40, 40, 32, 32, and 32. So I'm actually towards the top tech-wise, which is honestly shocking. The one time I've done well in a king difficulty, I was trailing tech for a while. And I kind of caught up. But I'm actually pretty happy, pleasantly surprised with how the game has played out for me so far. And I mean, yeah, our unhappiness is pretty terrible. Let's just finish off exploring here. Well, Anger's hiding a little bit, Shoshone. Once again, I'm terrible with pronunciation, so don't quote me on these. And yeah, I can move right through that city. Team Oak, I should get up walls, honestly. Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna make a city right after this in Mosin Connie, pump out a settler. Maybe I'll just have like 5 cities, which is always a good amount. And then just like not conquer anyone for a while. Yeah, that might be the way to go. So I can actually have some good trade routes. And perfect, we can get a worker. Of course, we dipped back into unhappiness because Mosin Connie grew. Anyway, oh whoops, that's my Pathfinder. And this Pathfinder, yeah, there's Nanjing. China's pumping out 4 cities, which I don't like, not gonna lie. Alright, so this worker can just head to this city. Not even gonna try to pronounce it. Honestly, I'm just gonna edit it to something. I'm gonna edit pronunciation. There. So that's the hardest city to pronounce. Pronounce. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we'll get walls in every single city. And let's just make a camp right there. Once again, I'm loving Team Oak. It's a really nice city, to be honest. And yeah, I think I can comfortably just delete this Pathfinder. Boom. Actually, I decided that I do want to destroy Rome. I paused it like a while back, in case you could tell. I just thought about it. I decided that Rome would be the best to take over. First of all, they got Antioch, which is a beautiful city right there. Like, that's just amazing. And they actually, I'm pretty sure they settled it, first of all, like, iron, 6 iron, cotton, sheep, horses, and more horses. But I'm gonna make another city, so part of those benefits will be taken away. And then also Rome, it's gonna be a fairly easy capital to take. But however, I do want to attack them at least mid-game. Or not mid-game, like in the medieval era, when I can get those trebuchets out. So yeah, let's just research sailing for now. And yeah, you can make a camp. Spearmen. And just stay there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a settler. Just cause, I can. Persian, no. I don't want your city, embassy, because we're very, very close together. And this is the end of the continent. It was fun exploring, I'd say. And then, we didn't run into a single barbarian because I had those turned off. Holy crap. When did we start losing so much gold? I feel like... What? I feel like we were just making loads of gold. Were we in a golden age? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's because all of my cities, since they weren't growing quick anyway, they were focusing on gold. Alright, I feel you. Alright, but that is a little bit of a game changer. I might have to delete some of my units. China, no, I'm not accepting embassies from anyone. Great library has been built in a faraway land. Pathfinder, delete you. Was that costing me 4 maintenance? You're kidding, right? That was unfortunate. 4 maintenance for 1 Pathfinder? That's disgusting. And I believe, oh, we already must have deleted it. Alright, so yeah, we deleted both of our Pathfinders, and now our economy is a bit more stable. Not as good as I'd like, though. Alright, so yeah, our economy, I wish we could fix that without dipping into our unhappiness. That's just not the way it's gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, alright, our unhappiness is looking a lot better, but it's still not where I want it to be. And we just entered the classical era. I expect us to be leading in text just because we got those 3 cities up early on. And then choose research. We're gonna go optics. Nah, we're gonna go mathematics, because who doesn't love math? I don't love math. Oh, and those were my knuckles cracking. Alright, now, surprisingly, they haven't expanded there. Maybe they will by the time I get the city up, who knows? Honestly. And we'll make another settler. I know I'm playing really risky, but I need these cities in King difficulty, because I've never ever played this before. Without the game crashing, of course, but I think I fixed it somehow. Yeah. Basically, the game's gonna be taking a long time for a few turns. And perfect. That's actually very nice. We can pop up a city there. And boom, we just got the Cerro de Potosi, which I very much enjoy having. I mean, like, +8 gold right now. And also, we even have truffles. That was a no-brainer. Alright, now Persia, I swear if you keep offering me this, I will declare war on you. I do not want your embassy, Persia. Alright, so, I mean, our happiness is 0, but we got this wonder, so not complaining, and we have +8 gold per turn. So right now, I'm feeling it. Let's go ahead and get those gems. Alright, like, I kinda want to build up an army to take Rome, but I'm gonna be so unhappy if I end up doing so. And also, I should consider building a road about now. And perfect, we got that cocoa. I like that. Yeah, we'll get the other source of cocoa, just so we can trade a copy of that off, maybe for another Lux. Yeah, we'll make a mine here, just so we can trade that off. And one more, we got truffles. Also, if we settle around here, in addition to getting 4 horses, we get sugar, in case you guys hadn't noticed that. And yeah, we'll settle right here on this grassland tile. It's also near a river, which is always nice. And then for this worker, like previously mentioned, we're gonna make a plantation. Alright, so now that that's through, we'll just go ahead and build walls, like Donald Trump. That was a terrible, pathetic excuse for a joke, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Pointy sticks. You guys already know that Napoleon and Darius are going to be at the top, but honestly, I'm not looking too bad, and the person that I want to declare war against, Augustus Caesar, is 7th. I like that very much. However, China, besides Rome and maybe Persia, I'm your nearest neighbor, and also I'm the most powerful here, so I'm nervous. China might try to do something to me. I'm pretty nervous about that. Now, I know, once again, I'm going to dip into my unhappiness. In case you guys haven't figured it out by now, I really don't care. And yeah, we got a farm up there. Make another farm there. Boom. Right here, we'll settle. Oh, you're denouncing us, and we're making cities too aggressively? Are you kidding me, China? You have 4 cities, and I have 4 cities. That's the dumbest crap I've ever seen from an AI. And I've seen plenty of dumb stuff. Alright, once again, we're in negative unhappiness. But let's see, like, Rome. Yeah, you're not necessarily friendly. I'm just checking out Persia. Old buddy, old pal, France. Dang it. No one has a spare copy of a luxury resource I can trade for. That's stupid. Nobody? Okay. That's annoying. Alright, just make a wall here. And then Team Oak, make a wall. Hey. Oh yeah, and China's giving me these hate messages. So rude. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Rome. I'll do that. Yeah. So we're making some nice gold return, and we can see right into their capital, which is nice. And the 31 gold per turn somehow. I mean, I don't know how. This game is glitching. I think it must be. Create a mine right there. And just real quick, we'll pop a library down. Ooh, Team Oak's starving. How come? Right there. I guess that's a little better. Even though we're not making this much gold per turn, Team Oak's still growing. And then, yeah, we'll just make a plantation real quick right on that sugar. Yeah, I like this little 5-city empire we have early on, and there it is. First war of the game, Napoleon against Darius. I sincerely hope Napoleon wins this, because Darius is scaring me a little bit, especially because he has a decent army. Now also, I need to decide whether I'm going to declare war on Hong Kong. And I think the answer to that is probably a no. I mean, they have dyes. Adding a city to the empire would be very nice. At the same time, I just don't think it would be worth it. Now let's just make a trireme to explore a little bit. I could make a city right here. That would very much irritate the Persians. Let's just get currency to get a market, Petra, even though we're not going to build it, and maybe, no, we don't have any gold or silver, but it's still worth it to get the market, especially because I know with this huge military I'm trying to build, I'm going to be struggling, and, oh, and also sorry for the, noise if you can hear it. Like, my mic's super sensitive. It'll pick up pretty much anything. And also, we have a policy right here. We're starting a golden age. Even though our people are completely unhappy. Don't mention anything about that. Make a route to Mosin Khani. If I'm pronouncing that right. And then, we're just going to kind of spam catapults. Try to... Actually, since China denounced me, I'm gonna have a lot of options on who I want to take over. Rome's been a nice guy to me. Because, like, his capital's right there, and he has 2 cities near it that could very well have been his. I say, should we pick on the weakling, or should we fire some shots and go for China. I think we should go for China, honestly, except Vancouver is going to be in our way. I don't know how I feel about this, because, both of those guys threw a big, I'm not sure how to say it, like, they kind of reverse swapped my opinions on them. I thought Rome would be a jerk to me, but he's only made one city close to me. And then China, I thought she'd be nice to me, because she's always nice to me in these whenever I spawn near to her. But it's been the complete opposite. Anyway, we finished a trireme. Let's just grab a catapult here and bring the trireme along over here. I do want to meet that city-state down south. Yeah, I think I might just take over Persia. Like Persepolis. Like that seems like a pretty good place to take over. Also, I might stop here at around turn 100, by the way. And yeah, if you look at me, I'm pretty dominant land-wise. Maybe I'll check demographics before the end of this. Maybe not. Yeah, let's check it now. There's no point on stalling, really. Population, yeah, we're the worst. I know, we're unhappy. Ha ha ha. Crop yield, we're down pretty low. Manufactured goods, GNP, and land, we're the top. Soldiers, we're second. China's number 1, and I don't like that. Proof we're actually not last, so congrats to myself. And literacy, we're second. So I'm very much liking this. And for some reason, I think being unhappy gives us gold or something. I don't know what the Civ 5 leaders were smoking, but like, maybe it's the shrooms. It's got to be the shrooms. Because when we were unhappy, we were making 30 gold a turn. So, I don't know what to think anymore. And also, I've noticed a lack of coastal resources. Like, I haven't seen one crab, or one pearl, or one whale on this entire map. But, oh well. And I consider myself the best Civ in the game. I mean, this unmapped player's better than me technically, but it's pretty obvious he has a religion. Or maybe it's a she, I don't know. And yeah. Alright, so I think we're gonna declare war on Persia. Oh, they founded a religion. I wonder if we're gonna get a religion or not. I mean, like 18 turns is a long time. But if we get lucky, I'd say we'll get a religion, because, once I get all of those policies, you guys know I'm gonna get a great profit if there's a religion available. And that would be very nice. Now, I almost want to try to take out France pretty soon, because they got some nice luxes, loads of ivory. And no, Persia, screw off, okay? Oh, and I almost forgot about those truffles. I knew there was some luxury resource we should have been taking advantage of. I just couldn't think of it. And yeah, Hong Kong, it's got their units pressed up against my borders. Like they're trying to declare war on me or something. Which is pretty nice. Or pretty funny, I mean, should I say. And I love it how, like, this Persian scout is just, like, running through this place where I haven't captured with my border. I find it pretty funny. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like. I will catch you guys later. Peace.